does specifically that annoys you?
Croaks.
He croaked. Han Princess, an vulgar choice of words. Are you informing me that your husband has passed on?
No, he croaks. Croak, croak, croak. Like a frog.
Frog.
There, you see for yourself.
Oh dear, I hope he doesn't drip.
Frog.
Good morrow, husband.
Frog.
Are you in good health?
Frog.
I noticed yesterday you were sitting in the garden ponds. Again.
Frog.
You weigh too much to be sitting on a lily pad.
Frog.
The children of the neighborhood are not accustomed to seeing their ruler playing in a stagnant puddle and catching flies.
Frog.
The royal carpets are soggy from your comings and goings.
Kiss me. Frog.
I'd as soon kiss a mud turtle. And will you stop croaking? You're not a frog any longer. You're just a husband.
Croak.
Oh, go outside and play in the mud or something.
Frog.
You won a gold medal in the Leapfrog Olympics.
Most unusual. What's the story of a curse and a broken by a kiss? The future is usually bright.
Right? My future's been mossy green and I don't like it. As you can see, the prince and me are completely incompatible. I like fine restaurants, I like horseback riding, I delight in official functions.
Interesting that you should say that. You've given me an idea.
Having a husband who insists on reverting to his frog ways is unnerving and impractical for a level-headed woman like me.
I quite agree. Changes are called for.
Then call.
Miss Scribe!
I'm here.
Send the others in, please.
All of them?
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, husbands and wives. It would appear that writing happily ever after is a bit premature. Please. Nothing can be solved by raw emotion. I assume you all wish to remain married.
That's the whole point of writing a fairy tale.
To the ladies, I would say, no being a bride is a hit or miss proposition.
If you can't make a hit, you remain a mess.
To the men, I would say, no man expects his wife to be perfect.
No matter what she says.
The solution is simple.
What are you going to do this time?
Some minor editing. I'll do some rewriting, transcribe some new calculations, and run everything through the computer.
Sensible idea.
Who marries who?
That's who.
Who cares? Who gets one?
From what I've seen today, it's perfectly logical. Sleepy Beauty wants to sleep and sleep and sleep, correct?
There's your answer.
And all the Frog Prince wants to do is sit and croak.
Endlessly.
Frog.
Take it over, Scribe. And the new edition, the Frog Prince will marry Sleepy Beauty. She can nap and he can croak.
One neck, one croak.
What about me?
What about you?
You're right. Cinderella's not for you. I'm afraid she's a loser.
But I'm a loser who's humble and sincere.
Shut up. That's Cinderella. You will now be married to your stepmother.
Wonderful idea.
She's clever, intelligent, and interesting in stuff.
Don't forget me.
You and Prince Ling think alike, enjoy the same things. I'll rewrite an ending here and ending there, so you two will marry.
So what about Cinderella? She's living with no one.
She has her humility. No husband can compete with that. Got it all?
Got it.
Transcribe everything on tape and run it through the computer.
At once. And we watch.
If Mother's married to the prince, we'll have titles too.
All right, everyone, rearrange your lives. We are on modern technology and crisis intervention. New lives await you. And there you have it. A minor oversight in the endings of our stories has been corrected. The cruel stepmother and Prince Charming, the Pawn Prince and Sleeping Beauty, and Prince Ling and the Pawn Princess lived happily ever after.
But then what happens?
What? Could you speak a little louder?
What happens to the princes and princesses?
You want to know what happened? But I just told you. You're from Montoursville and have to be told twice.
Yeah.
Very well. We shall see once again that happiness and bliss reign once again in each and every kingdom.
Cinderella, there's a stain on my favorite hat. Can you get it out for me?
I'll try, Your Majesty.
Charming, what are you doing in here?
Oh, there's a stain on my hat.
I would not have you talking to the servants. You're an autocrat, not a democrat.
But I only thought you could get the stain out.
That's the trouble with you, Charming. You think too much. You're not gonna wear this horrid thing, are you?
It's my favorite.
You don't know how to dress. You never did. I'll pick your clothes from now on. And another thing, Don't invite any more of your friends to this castle. Find them boring.
But.
Why are you staring like that? Come along. We'll be late for the theater. I had the play change. I prefer musicals even if you dislike them, and you were fortunate to find a woman like me.
Yes.
Let me see about the pumpkin.
You can't win them all, and certainly others have fared better.
Rah, rah.
Stop that croaking, you idiot. How can I rest up from my afternoon nap if you keep me up with your croaking?
Rah,
You're demented.
rah,
Stop it, I say.
rah.
Oh dear.
Such a lively chant.
Aha! At it again.
Oh, hello, dear.
Don't you hello dear me, you peeping Tom. You're watching that cinder person through that telescope.
I think she has royal qualities.
And I'm going to give you a few royal lumps. Take that and that and that.
Cinderella, look what this silly boy has done. He put on a jacket with a missing button. He's such an infant.
Stop it. I'm going to get an exterminator after you.
Give me back my telescope.
I catch you with this telescope one more time. I'm going to play a nursery rhyme on your skull.
You won't. Yeah, you should. Bring it.
He's stopping the ball! Stop!
I'm afraid of no whistle.
Please. You seem to be having problems.
Never mind your problems. How do I get rid of this frog of a husband? Ew! Ew! My man who thinks he's a frog. Help! Help!
Some marriage counselor.
Throw him in the mud.
I want a new ending.
Can you please behave yourself? Wait for me.
No strike! Put everything back! Put everything back into the computer. We'll get this thing fixed up yet. And once again, Prince Charming has found his Cinderella. Prince Lane has awoken Sleeping Beauty. And our frog has been transformed by a magical kiss. And they all lived happily ever after.
My darling.
My prince. Let's go horseback riding.
Let's go,
My name is Snow White, and I want to complain about 7 little old men who keep showing up in my palace.
Sorry, but the rewrite department's closed.
I'm not having this conversation.
You always ignore the problem.
There is no problem.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Can we just talk about this at home?
We never talk about this at home.
What's the problem here?
Her.
Oh, so I'm the problem?
We don't exactly help with anything.
And what do you contribute? Whistling?
We're working and whistling.
You come back and hard at the dynamite to find what? You sitting in a filthy house, singing.
I see you and your 5 buddies run around, and I'm supposed to just stay and take care of the house?
Yeah, okay, sounds pretty good.
I have a life too.
Yeah, consisting of leaving woodland animals around the house.
Okay.
They crap a lot.
So neither you nor you will take any responsibility for cleaning the house. I'm a marriage counselor. I don't deal with this sort of problem. On second thought, I have a solution.
And that's how you live happily ever after.
We didn't have quite enough parts in the text that we originally used, so that last scene with the 2 dwarves was actually written by Matt and Toby. And we, of course, wrote Wen's scene as well, although that was pretty easy to write, just 1 line. Can we get another hand for these guys?